Hi everybody, welcome to Carolyn's Crafty Corner. And I thought I'm just sitting here, it's Sunday, just playing around here in the craft room, and I made this little tab, a tag in a little pocket. And the window is actually a tab that I opened up. So anyway, I wanted you to see how I did this, and maybe you'd like to follow along or look at it and then try it yourself. I think this is so cute. So, you know, we're always looking for little pockets, and just, I like the see-through. And what I'm actually using is an envelope, a windowed envelope, and this one is big one so that you can see it. It's a big one, and it'll fit this size. So you want it to be able to fit when the tab is open. And so let's go ahead and do this. Now I may be a little quiet as I'm working. This is actually really the first time I'm trying to do a tutorial, or show you how I'm doing this. So if you have any questions, you can always comment and I'd be happy to answer you. But hopefully you can see me do it and kind of understand, and you'll be able to do one yourself. Again, I thought this was very cute. Okay, let's start here. So I have my tab punch, and what I want to do is I need to make it wide enough, so let's cut it here. See, I think it's green. So I'm gonna leave the edge. You're not gonna break into the edge. So if I do this, it'll stay. It won't cut it, but you want to make it wide enough so that you can kind of make it here in the middle. And let me do it like this. Now I don't want to cut it in half. This is the closed side and this is the open side. I think this should do it. Okay, yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there it is. So then that becomes your cover. Now this does have writing on it, so it does have to go a certain way, but let me do it this way. I'm going to cut this a little straight. It's a little crooked. Okay, and I think it might need to be cut on this side a little bit, so let's do that. Just a tad bit so it can be even on both sides. Maybe about that much. There. I guess that's close enough. Okay, there we go. Yep. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually put this on here, because this is gonna be your, you can also use, I think, probably acetate, which would be just as easy, which is probably what I'll go ahead and do for the video, make it a little bit easier. So why don't we just do that? We're going to cut this acetate here. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully I'm in screen. And then what I'll do, there. And I'll go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on the acetate. You probably can't see it. You could also use, like I said, an envelope, but for the purposes of this, we'll go ahead and use that. We'll just use the acetate. So let's go ahead and glue that. I am using my precision glue from Hero Arts. I do like that, so. I got this at Joann's. I think I had shown it on a previous video, and I really do like this glue. I'm out of my art glitter glue, and I need to go get some. But in the meantime, this will work, or I do have some original tacky glue, Aleene's. Don't you just hate it when your glue doesn't cooperate? That's what's been happening lately. So let's go ahead and glue that on there. Well, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's Sunday when I'm filming this, and I was just up here in the craft room playing around, and I thought I'd bring you along. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this as the background. So I'm gonna make a little, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the back, and I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than this so that I could fold it in and make a pocket. So let's do this. Hopefully this will be big enough. Okay. And then I'm gonna fold it over. Doing a lot of guessing here. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Yep. So let's go ahead and fold this over a little bit. Uh-oh, am I in screen? Probably not. There, how's that? So we're just gonna make a little pocket. And did I guess right? Yep, I guess I did. I may be off a little bit, but let's see. Yep, I'm off a little bit, so let's see. Let's kind of make this just a little bit bigger. I guess I could have measured, but of course, sometimes we don't like doing that there. I think that'll work. Okay, so let me go ahead and cut this off. I'll go ahead and do the corners. Take away some of that, to take away some of that bulk. And I know we're gonna have to cut the top off, so we'll do that when we glue it on. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and make a little dip right there, and I'm going to use this punch here, and I'm going to guess again where the middle is. Yeah, that's about right there. Let's go. Okay, there. Let me go ahead and does that happen to you when you're trying to film? You can't remember what to say? For those of you who have a YouTube channel, which, by the way, if you're watching this and you have a YouTube channel, please leave the name of your YouTube channel in the comment, and that way we can go and take a look, and we can support each other, and that's what this community does, and that's what I like about it. So if you do have your YouTube channel, please put it on the comments, and that way we can all take a look and share, subscribe, and just be one big happy family. Yay! Okay, so anyway, back to this. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this here, and like I said, I probably have I have a little bit longer, but that's taller than I need, and I'll just cut it when I find out how much I really need. Let's see. So this. Oops, I think I got glue all over. So I do show a little bit. I'm off a little bit. I can either cut it or when I do the edges, it'll help. So there, let's go ahead and cut this. Screen. Okay. There. Yeah. There we go. This has a little bit sticking out, so let's go ahead and cut this. Ooh. Let me, Cindy Lewis, she calls this vintage. I can't even say that word. Well, anyway, we're making it look vintage is what we're doing. Grungy. So that's what I'm doing. Cindy Lewis, if you're watching, I want to say hi, and also to, I think it's Chasing Papers, or there was another channel that I just subscribed, and I wanted to just say shout out to those that have come on recently and joined my channel, subscribed. I just want to say thank you for the support, and I appreciate it. Again, I'm glad that we're all here together as a community, supporting each other and just getting inspiration from one another. That's so awesome. Okay, now back to this. So here we go. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna make a little tag to go with this. You can glue this onto a page, or we can actually make it into a little charm or something. But let me go ahead and make a little tag, and I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I got some paper. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this one. Now I know this is about, if I make a tag that's 2 inches wide, it'll fit in there good. So let me do that. Let's do that. 2 inches. So I do have a tag punch that I'm going to use. This one I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the 2 inch. So let's go ahead and do that. I mean, if you don't have this tag punch, you can just make your own little tag. And let's see. This might be too long. Yeah, it's too long. Oops, let's see. Let me see what's stopping it down there. Let's see. Yeah, there. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it just about a 1/4 of an inch. Just cut it just a little bit, make it a little bit shorter. So actually, it's gonna be about 3 3/4 wide and 2 inches. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I think my grandson just is calling me, so give me a moment. I don't want to holler. I'm filming. I'm doing a video. Sorry about that. My grandson was calling me. He's had my grandson come this weekend and spend the weekend with us. Or actually, he comes and I have my other grandson lives with me, and so they like to hang out whenever they get a chance, and that's what they did this weekend. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners at the bottom. When you round them, it makes it a little easier to slip in, see? Okay. And then what I did on my little prototype here, this one's actually bigger, as you can see. So you can make it as wide as you want. As the tab in the middle, the outline is going to stay the same, but you can make it as wide or as narrow as you want. And this one just so happened to be a narrow one. So actually, I could do a tag that's 2.5 inches instead of the 2. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me change that. Let me make a 2.5. I'm going to make this 2.5. Yep. Let me I'm going to make this one 2.5 inches. Yep, I'm going to do this one 2.5. So it'll be a little bit more fitted in there. So this is 2.5. Put that back. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Yeah, that's better. 2.5. So again, it just depends on how wide you have it. This one was actually very, very small. So this is a 2-inch, and this one's going to be 2.5. So let's do that. And I'm going to cut it about 1/2 inch. So this one about 3 3/4. Same. Yeah, it's 3 3/4 and 2.5. And again, I used my I'm going to use the 2.5 punch. This is 1.5, 2, and 2.5. And again, this is from the Paper Studio Hobby Lobby. But I think you can get these two on Amazon. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to grunge it up. And I'm going to round the corners at the bottom. Okay, and what I did, I have this from Tim Holtz. It's the little sticker book with sayings and wordings. This was really nice. I got this in the clearance. So I'm gonna go ahead and, do we want black? Yeah, let's do black. Let's find something. So it's 2 inches, so let's see. What shall we put in here? How about you are enough? Because you are enough. Let's do this one here. Okay. So let's do this here. We want to put this in the middle, so probably I'm going to kind of guess. Here. Doesn't show, so maybe not that. Maybe not this one. Just try to find a shorter one. How about Heart and Soul? Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. guess. There. Let's try it again. I hope I'm in screen here. There. Heart and soul. Oh, I need to move it a little bit. Still not. My guesstimations are not right. Oh, I know what it was. It was not quite as open on the sides. I guess I didn't let the glue dry. It was still kind of sticky and wet. There. Now we're gonna make our tie. And what I'm actually using is some crepe paper. I picked this up either at the thrift store, or you can even get this at a Dollar Tree. So let's just do that. We're going to use this as the little tie. Okay. Scrumble it up. Put it through. And how many of y'all have used crepe paper in your journals? I think I saw somebody, and actually that's why I bought it, was because I saw somebody use crepe paper to make little ribbons. I mean, not ribbons. She made, gosh, I can't think. What do you call it? Like a little ruffle. There we go, ruffle. And so that's why I bought it. And have I made that ruffle? Nope. I'm using it for this instead. How many of y'all, we get so many ideas, so many inspirations, and we don't always do them, but oh well, it's still fun to look at. Okay, so I did that, and I have a little ribbon, piece of ribbon actually, that I'm gonna put here with my big fingers. It's so hard. There. Just do it like that. And I think it's just about ready. I think it would have helped if my tab would have been more of a cardstock, and it's not, so that's there. There we go. And oh, let me round these corners. That's why. Let's round the corners. Let's see if I can do this. It's too thick. Rounding the corners always makes it look a little finished, doesn't it? Let's try to do this. And I'm gonna do these. Go ahead and do these two smaller ones. There. You know what else you could do? I'm gonna do this instead. I'm actually gonna put this on the acetate here. And hopefully it won't come out. Why don't we do it like that? You can also put a sticker or something. Yeah, that's another idea, see? And so there it is. Well, I hope you liked this and you were able to follow along. If you have any questions, feel free to just put it on your comment, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Or if anybody has any tips as well, you know, feel free to make a comment. And again, that's what we're here for, to help each other, to inspire each other, and just enjoy crafting. So there you go. Okay, and like I said earlier, if you have a YouTube channel, please put the name of your YouTube channel in the comments, and that way we can go and check out your channel and subscribe, and be there to encourage and be inspired by each other. We're a big happy family here in the crafting world, so that's what I'd like to do. So again, put your YouTube channel on there, and we'd like to come and check out your channel too. Well, thanks for being here today. Again, this is probably one of my first tutorial or show you what I'm doing, so maybe as time goes on I'll get better, and I'll learn ways to do it much easier, much smoother. So I appreciate you stopping in, checking this out, and like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon. Take care, and God bless you. Bye.